Warning: the following is a work of fiction and not intended for children or other sensitive individuals. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
Fwuffy Wan Baybees NAO.
An abuse text post by FractalFluff.
P. Daddy, Becca have babies?
With a fond smile, Daddy reaches down to scratch her ears.
Aw, I'm sorry, Becca. It's just not a good time for babies right now. Maybe someday soon, okay?
He pats her striking white and pale lilac mane, where it flows down over the back of her neck. Pettishly, she ducks his caress.
But Daddy, Becca need have babies. Becca need have babies, need give milkies and love.
The newly ascended alicorn mare's brilliant sapphire eyes filled with tears, spilling over onto her soft brown fluff.
Becca be good, Mama. Becca promise. Becca love all babies. Love them all the same and talk to babies and make sure they be good fluffies. Becca teach babies make good poopies in the litter box and...
Becca!
Says Daddy, a slightly sterner tone creeping into his gentle voice.
What did Daddy say about asking for things after Daddy said no?
But Daddy did say Becca could be Fluffy Mama.
Says the Fluffy, almost frantically.
Daddy already promised that Becca have babies. Now Becca need have babies, Daddy. Becca need.
She places both her forehooves on his knee, turning her face up to him beseechingly.
Becca gonna have roasted saddies if not have babies, Daddy. Please, Daddy. Becca want clean babies and give huggies to babies and give them...
Becca!
Says Daddy, his voice sharper.
That's not a good Fluffy. That's not okay.
She turns those tear-filled sapphires away from him and drops her hooves to the floor. He speaks calmly and lovingly, petting the fluff around her ears.
I told you, sweetie. Now is a bad time for you to have your babies. Good Fluffies don't beg. They wait till their daddies are ready.
Becca puffs up her cheeks.
Becca need have babies.
She demands.
No, Becca. Let Becca have babies, or Becca go run away and find Nancy new daddy.
Now, Becca, that's a very unkind thing to say to your daddy. I hope you're not going to be an ungrateful pony.
Daddy says sadly.
Look at everything I do for you. I've given you a nice safe room all your own. I bought you lots of toys so Becca and Daddy can play together. And I make you lots of nice nummies to eat every day. I even buy you shiny, sparkly jewelry to wear so you can be the prettiest little Fluffy. And I'm not even saying you can't have babies. All I'm asking you to do is wait for a little while. You don't want to be a bratty Fluffy, do you?
No one stupid daddy toysy. No one play dummy games with stupid daddy. Want babies. Want give them huggies. Need babies for give milkies and love. Becca gonna be bratty. Becca be bratty to get what wrong.
Well, Becca, I'm very disappointed indeed. I think maybe you should go to your room and think about what a bad Fluffy you've been.
The mare walks slowly out of Daddy's kitchen office and waddles unhappily towards her safe room.
Meanie daddy.
She mutters under her breath.
No like stupid toysy. Find new daddy. Got better toysy for mama and babies.
Becca's daddy is disappointed with his young mare's attitude, but not entirely surprised. Since acquiring her, he's tended to indulge her a little too much. Toys, games, handmade accessories. He even created the pretty mosaic decorating the floor of the safe room for her. Standing up to stretch before he starts work again, he notices that one of the toys he bought is lying on the floor, and there, lying nearby it, 2 more of the dear little fluffy-sized accessories he's made for her.
Well, that won't do at all.
He murmurs.
Good Fluffies put their toys back in the toy box when they're done.
They'd been having such fun playing with the toys earlier. Dress-up and grooming games with Fluffies are irresistibly cute. Perhaps she'll be in a better mood later, and then they can play some more. When she hears the sounds of Daddy's fingers on the computer keyboard again, the mare knows that he has turned away and isn't watching where she's going. She abruptly changes direction, heading for the front door and its pony flap. The flap is unlocked. Daddy probably thinks she won't go outside with her eyes like they are. But with no hesitation, Becca shoulders through the door and out into the cold spring air.
Better be brat if one. Brat, brat, brat. Better one way.
She mutters as she picks her way very carefully down the porch stairs.
Better one way. Find new daddy. No, I mean, oh, dummy daddy. Better find new daddy. For what better have her babies. No fair. Tell better daddy better can be Fwuffy mama. Then no one have babies. Dummy old daddy. Mimi. Better one way.
She's weaving now, her steps getting more labored. She doesn't normally have to walk this far.
Leggies, please help me better. Leggies take better far away from dummy daddy. No more stupid safe room. One new daddy. Give bestest safe room for babies. No one stupid skitties. No one daddy stupid toys. No one look pretty for daddy. Just want babies. Just want her babies.
Puffing out her cheeks, she scowls and redoubles her waddle, even though she's wheezing like a 20-year-old pug.
Better. Lay. Dummy. Better. Give. Better. Go find. Nicey. Need daddy. For. Better. Babies.
Suddenly, her legs fold under her, and she rolls to her side, gasping. Becca manages to right herself and move 2 small steps further. Everything is dark already, but the blackness becomes more complete as she falls again. Her fluff feels impossibly hot against her body. Suddenly there's a shout, and running human non-hooves are shaking the hard groundies a little under her fallen body.
Hey, look, it's one of those fluffy ponies. And there's something stuck. Oh my God, what is that?
What's it had done to it?
What's it got on its eyes?
What's happened to its ears?
Should we call the cops?
Fuck no. Call that dude who delivers bath salts. He'll get here faster.
Done with his letter, Becca's daddy stands and goes to retrieve the abandoned toys he noticed earlier. He picks up the scalpel from the floor, taking a moment to wipe the congealed blood from the blade, then scoops up the severed ears too, and carries everything into the safe room in his hard shoes. He has little to fear from the curved chunks of smashed glass bottles and carefully angled ceramic tiles cemented around the door. The leathery hooves of an indoor Fluffy are another matter. The rag-strewn dog's bed is still stained brown and sepia from last night's games. An unfinished dish of special sketties lay on the floor nearby.
Belly sketties are the bestest sketties.
He croons to himself. The provider of the sketties, a large gray rat, lies on top of the saturated litter box. And there, standing by the bed like a tiny sentinel, is the most fun little toy of all. He picks up the minuscule vessel and watches the clear liquid slop around freely inside as he shakes it. Grinning at the memory, he mutters in a sing-song voice.
Baby want baba? Shall daddy give the babies a nice baba instead of boring old mama milkies? Drinky up, babies. Plenty in the baba for all the pretty foals.
He's putting the toys away in a Tupperware box when he remembers that he had sent Becca to her safe room a short time ago. But she's not here now, Where could she have wandered off to? Nancy is gently pressing swabs soaked with mineral oil against the crap glued to the mare's face. Acetone would be faster, but they can't use it on her skin. Certainly not near her eyes.
No one be pretty. No one, Judy.
Her eyelids have been glued at half-mast with what looks like cyanocrylate, and then 2 large sparkling rhinestones have been stuck on top. She has a little sliver of vision along the bottoms of the lids. More rhinestones have been glued here and there on her body. Her scalp has been pierced several times horizontally, and locks of artificial lilac hair have been dragged through the holes and knotted into her real mane. Her ears have been hacked off and replaced with scraps of stiff, glittery plastic. A surface piercing has been jammed into her forehead, an imitation of a horn. Her wings are unbroken, but all the feathers have been ripped out, and much larger wings ripped from some large model bird, a seagull maybe, have been stuck in place. Worst of all, don't think about it. Fix what you can fix. Nancy is trying to steady her shaking hands as old Doc Novak proceeds with the operation. She watches the local anesthesia go into the mare's body, bleakly relieved that at least the poor thing will get a break from the pain she must be in. It means losing precious seconds, but there's no way Doc would perform a cesarean on this mare without it. She's too close to death as it is, and the foals are almost certainly a lost cause anyway. The contractions are long over, the amniotic fluid drained away. If they weren't crushed to death inside of her, slamming hopelessly against the closed mouth of her vagina as the contractions rippled through her, they would have suffocated anyway. The only baby who even came close to being born is the one whose blood-stained head protrudes from her plot. From the blood, it looks like the only reason he got that far is that he was a pointy, his tiny horn having somehow torn her tissue just enough to get his head through. That was all. Her body couldn't push his shoulders past the blockage. A hard, painful plug of cyanoacrylate glue, closing off her birth canal and sealing her foals inside.
Who would do this?
Mutters Doc Novak.
Didn't they know she needed to have these babies?